And we've inflicted 14 million losses on them. I am Feedbackgaming, and this is hoi4. It's time for another alternative World War II scenario. What if Germany got nukes in 1939? Let's not beat around the bush. Let's go for the worst case scenario. What if nuclear weapons were invented, designed, and first created by the German Reich? Single player, new game, 1939. What? German Reich. Oof, look at that girthy Germany. Regular, historical. Let's have a cheeky peek. So this is Germany, but not as we know it. Research. But what do we have here? 14th of August, 1939, and oh no. And you think that was bad? Oh no. Oh, wow. Probably the biggest shocker in this video is I'm playing in 1939. You're probably thinking, how do you play in 1939? Let's tell you how to do it. So first of all, you've got a bunch of divisions in the west. Yeah, they go on the Maginot. Then you've got everything else. Yeah, they go on the front line of Poland. And a few others here. Yeah, they're on East Prussia. And it's just that easy. Kind of. One thing we're definitely going to need is strategic bombers. You know how this is going to work. We'll only need a few. The rest is going to be on fighters. We'll need a few naval bombers just to break Fortress Britain. And trust me, we're not going to need motorized or light tanks. Anti-air probably be a good idea. Just have a little few. Oh my god, we've got so many military factories. So in that case, we're going to have to balance this out with a few civvies. That looks good. Feels so strange to load up the focus tree and all the focuses are done for me. Danzig or war, funnily enough, we've not gone for it, but we have the Casus Belli against Poland. Huh. Demand Slovenia? Sure. Artillery, anti-air. Yeah, blitzkrieg with 2 7s. That's a thing. All right, that looks pretty good. All the Air Force, we'll move them all here, and then we'll all train them up to level 3 as well. Hey, another joke. Promises of peace. All right, let's merge up these air wings and then split them into nice little chunks of 200. That looks pretty good. And exercise to level 3. The strategic bombers, pretty important. Oh, you'll see why. They just hand over Slovenia. Let's see how hard we can push them. Yeah, fuel, that's going to be a problem. So, USA, help me out. Fund the war effort in Europe, Americans. Not caring about Europe.
So sure England's on this side.
Fate of Yugoslavia. Can we be real for a second here? What's the odds that Chamberlain will be like, yeah, sure, Czechoslovakia, you can have it. And then also Yugoslavia? This is the ultimate test. How much of a pushover are you, Chamberlain? Let's find out. You know this division, the be-all and end-all. Here it is, Mr. 7-2. Well, we're on the way to 7-2. A work in progress, shall we say. A British spy, you say? A lady. Find out what's going on in London. And also, Emma. Find out what's going on in Birmingham. Joke. There's nothing going on in Birmingham. Turns out, my theory was correct. Chamberlain's like, yeah, you know, just take it. Take all of it. Annex it or puppet state of Croatia. Nah, annex it. And they say no. Okay. All right. Okay. I don't care that much about Yugoslavia. All right. I didn't want it at all. All right. Okay. I'm done messing around. You came for the nukes. Let's bring on the nukes. Okay. Air Force. Boom. Close air support. Full air superiority. And go. And go. We're going to win this like really easy too. Do you know what? Pancake as we go. So there's a kind of a downside to nukes in hoi4 because you're nuking areas you're going to be conquering. But here we go. Boom. The atomic bombing of Krakow. Stability, 31%. Wowie. So let's have a conversation about nuclear weapons. What do they actually do? First of all, 90% of the buildings flattened. You see here? What a mess. Rubble. 2, it also reduces their stability and war support, meaning they're more easily to be capitulated. If you're below 50% war support, your surrender limit is lowered too, so you're going to capitulate more easily when you lose a few victory points. Ouch. And finally, if you nuke a division, half of its strength is destroyed, meaning half the manpower and half the equipment, and also half of the organization is destroyed. Ooh, look like you're having a hard time breaking that. And boom! Annihilated. And that is one Poland in the bag. Who's next? Bypass. And around the Maginot. Partitioning of Poland. You see, Mr. Stalin, this is where you've messed up. Our words are backed with nuclear weapons. No. Around the Maginot. Netherlands first. Off you go. Oh my god, the demolishing. The Soviet Union has declared war on you. Pull a few divisions off the back, and then you're gonna have to deal with the nukes. I hope you're ready, Stalin. Anti-air, armored light reconnaissance, and artillery? No, for everything, but you know what? I don't know. Live on the edge, right? Convert them all to the infantry template. Okay, Air Force over Paris. And goodbye, Paddy. Boom! Carpet nuking, the new meta. Boom. And France, come on, this is where you capitulate. And they're done. No Vichy France. And we've got the Red Menace to the east. Bigger fish to fry. Green Air has arrived. Romania, join the war. Hungary, join the war. Divert all the divisions. Divert all the air force. Hungary, come on. Come on, dude. Okay, you'll say yes up here. Okay, there you go. There we go. Time for the carpet nuke. Here, 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 and boom. I've just realized I've just nuked Poland again. I'm sorry, Polish viewers. And again, and again, and again, boom. So, as with most of my videos, it's not just a matter of showing off something dumb or OP or stupid. I also like to kind of break the game. So why don't we see how low we can get the Soviet manpower? So remember, whenever you drop a nuke on a division, they lose half of their strength. So half of the manpower is eliminated. And the question you're asking me, Dave, is how much, Dave? How much? That much. That's right, that much. Boom. All right, a little bit more organization on the generals. That would go a long way. Put them on the front line. Don't care for the Romanian, Hungarian, and Slovakian front line. Everything just goes on the German front. So, as I was saying before, you got to be careful what you nuke, because you're going to end up conquering this territory at some point. Yeah, so you end up with situations like this. Oh, dear. Yeah, it just keeps going. Oh, boy. What? Divisions at full strength? We can't have any near that. Nope, not happening on my rounds. Boom. Oh, yeah. All right, now we do attack on aggressive, and then you see divisions melt. So when they're low org, they break easy. And then when they're low strength, they've got less damage output. So they end up breaking easily on top of breaking easily. Ending with situations when you get lots of overruns. And you just chew through the front line. The grind begins. If you're not already aware, this focus is really broken. So not only does it put 16 military factories into Hungary and Romania, but it also makes them your puppet. This is a no-brainer. Get them in the Axis, go for that focus. Nuke the front line, build planning bonus, and again, the balls on these generals exercising their divisions on the front line of the Soviet Union. The most historical game. Oh man, look at all those green bubbles, boys. The salient has been closed. Encirclements. I love them. Britain go for a really early D-Day, and oh, no United States. Okay. That's a big nope.
What the dog doing?
Continue pancaking on the front line. And again, boom. 4 million casualties inflicted on the Soviet Union. We can do better than that. Boom. And boom again. Kaboom. Kaboom. When I zoom back, it disappears. In and out, in and out, in and out. Boom. All right, how are we doing? Almost 6 million. There we go. 6 million. Meanwhile, in Italy, oh boy. Meanwhile, in India, oh boy. Meanwhile, in France, oh boy. Americans doing a D-Day, and then immediately after taking the Netherlands, they leave it. Is this a message they're trying to send? This is meant to be an opportunity to get the most Soviet kills, and all I've done is been fighting back. Continuous, perpetual D-Days. Yay. Alright, fine, let's close these pockets. Thank me, Mussolini. Liberation! Kind of. Meanwhile, in the east, the Soviets are doing that headbutting thing. A battle we can never win, but we will continually bash our heads against the front line.
Some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice I am willing to make.
Good old AI. Boom. We're back, baby. Did you miss me, Stalin? Kaboom. Kaboom. Right, where are we at right now? They're on service by requirement with 182,000 manpower in the pool, and we've inflicted 14 million losses on them. Proclaim the Greater German Reich. Fall of Baku, or more importantly, the fall of the Soviet Union. Take all states. Now that is a massive font. The final thing that needs to be done is this. Literally bomb my own house. Lol. YouTube doesn't last forever, and neither will this YouTube channel. If you like and subscribe, there's a tiny small chance that this channel may be around tomorrow. YouTube thinks you'll like these videos on screen. Give them a click.